Coach Chris Briggs, talk a little bit about what you were telling with kind of some of that foul trouble early on. You had several guys with 2 fouls, but you came in. Tisdale played some good minutes for you. Devin had some good minutes. Guys came back in and avoided getting their 3rd foul. How big was that for you?
Well, it was huge going into halftime with LJ and Quan. Got the 2 quick ones, and LJ was able to go out there and play probably 4 or 5, 6 minutes with 2 fouls. Out here you need your bench. You don't have your media timeouts that you're used to. So you got to have your bench, and we got a chance to get Jeremiah in there and did a pretty good job. Did a pretty good job in his limited minutes. Other than his foul right there, but he's being aggressive. At least he was being aggressive when he fouled. So you got to use your bench, and we're able to as big to be able to get into halftime with those guys not having 3.
And were you giving you guys any kind of advice at halftime, even with the 10-point lead?
We just, we told them we had to cut down those drives to the basket. They drove to the basket, nobody's stepping over to help. We got to fix our help. It's hard out here. You haven't played in 11 days, and you've practiced, but you haven't played in an arena quite like this. I know Pike was close, but we just got to defend. And we told them, if we defend like we did the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first half, we'd be fine in the second half. But ended up with some lapses, and just got to fix our help. Obviously got to rebound the ball better. Some of them we should have had and just didn't. Got to do a better job boxing out. I told the guys if you'll get 8 over the back calls and take 8 charges, you'll be just fine in this game. And we easily could have done that, but we didn't. So we just got to do it. But we survived, and got it done when it mattered.
And talk about Shadell and his big game today.
It's huge, getting us going early. Came out ready to play. Down in the stands talking on defense, and really let his defense lead to his offense, and got going that way, and ended up with 30-something maybe.
34,
so,
I think, yeah.
Yeah, big game for him, and great job getting us going.
And then in that final 7 minutes, both teams are in the double bonus. It's a nail biter. And just talk about, I think Jihad took a charge,
right.
In a close situation. He got a defensive rebound, and he got injured on it, but he got that rebound for you. You saw Darian Burns score his only points of the game that put us back up 4. Cowherd took a couple charges. Just the big little things that people were doing down the stretch.
That's what you got to have. It's March. You got to help your teammate. You got to be in the right spot. You got to step in front and be ready to take it. And that's one of the things we emphasized. And we did a good job of taking those. I wish we'd have had 2 or 3 more, but that's the coach in me. Always want more. But proud of them for sticking it out down the stretch when things may not have been going their way and weren't playing well. Missed some layups, missed some shots, didn't get some rebounds we should have had, but we're able to tough it out down the stretch.
Congratulations, Coach. Get out there and look at this next team.
Thank you.